Guys, what is going on? So today I wanted to do this for a while and I tried looking online. Everything online was fucking crazy expensive. Like, I don't know why. It's AI. Yes, as you saw from the title, I'm going to use AI to expand album covers. Now, I already did them. I have 5 artists that I did, or 5 artists / groups that I did. I haven't watched it yet. So basically there's a template on the top that you could do it for free. It was like this thing, it's like start with your eye and see where it goes. So I did 5 artists. I'm gonna list them off as we go into them, but I mean, we could just start it off right now. First of all, I feel like it wouldn't be me if we didn't start with Miss Jane Remover. Now, I did Frailty, Census Designated, and Teen Week. The regular edition Teen Week, not the abridged version that takes away Cartridge and Beast Friend and Let Down and Dysphoria. But yes, we're gonna start it off with number 1, which is Frailty. Okay. Yeah, that is completely wrong looking from what it is, but it is f***ing funny. So this is the original cover right here, and then this is the AI generated expansion. I mean, like, it kind of got it, but like, I know what the background of this image looks like, and it doesn't look like this. I kind of like these buildings up here. It looks like a more city environment. It looks like some shit you'd see in like San Francisco. Next up, we got Census Designated. Okay, they just put this like literally in a road. The house got extended too. On God, bro, I always think my house is haunted. I've had like shit happen to me when I'm streaming where I've gotten like knocks on like my door or my wall. I've heard my name be said. What the fuck was that? This is the original cover right here, and then this is the AI generated expansion. It didn't really do that much. You can kind of tell where like the AI expands. It added a road there, which I know for sure that there is no road and no driveway there. I mean, yeah, that looks like someone would make a wallpaper out of it. What the f? They literally put this cover in Japan and they gave Jane feet. But this is the dumbest looking feet shit ever. I mean, it's just the side of Jane's house. They went a little overboard with that shit. Alright, next up, the artist we got next is Black Midi. Black Midi is a band from London, and they are super fucking good, and I really love each of their albums. They have 3 albums out now, and I really love all of them. So the first one we got is their most recent work, which is called Hellfire. I mean, yeah, it looks kind of cool. Their covers are so confusing because they basically just give it to an artist and the artist does it and they send it back and then they use it as covers. This is the original cover and this is the AI generated. I mean, it really just like, I thought it was going to be more pink, but honestly, bro, it just looks like a Black Midi cover. Next up, we got Cavalcade, which is their 2nd album. Okay, it was just put in a bunch of trees. I mean, I can't even say that's like wrong or right. I mean, it's AI generated. What can you say? It's interesting. Again, I didn't expect this to look like this. Finally, we got Schlagenheim. Schlagenheim's their 1st album, and the cover is really sick. But let's see how AI extended it. What? It like extended it to be like some like Office Max ad. What is all this? It looks like pencils and pens and post-its. Is it a blade? It has a Y. Alright, moving on. We got the next artist, which is BROCKHAMPTON. Now, BROCKHAMPTON, pretty big fan of. I actually started listening to them around this time last year, and pretty big fan. So I'm excited to see how these play out. The first one we did is Ginger. Honestly, it kind of looks, because I've been on Google Maps because the spot that they took this in, it's on the internet and like you could go to it and there's like a spot in Google Earth. But yeah, I like this building right here actually looks like the surrounding area that it's in. So I'd say AI did a pretty good job and they gave Joba legs. And next up we got Saturation 2. I don't know how I feel about putting a mirror in this video, but it's a f***ing classic cover and we gotta, you know, talk about it. Okay, they took off wheels. The California palm trees turned into, I have no idea what the fuck that is. What the fuck does this say? Guy Lap? I don't, what? And then there's a city in the background. At least there's like a fade of colors, or the sky. And finally for BROCKHAMPTON, we got Saturation 3. What the f? Bro, that is some exposure. They gave Amir, I don't even know what to call this haircut. This haircut sucks ass. This is a goofy ass image. They put like a high vis on him. What the fuck is this image? Alright, next we're going to Radiohead. Radiohead is a great band. They're very underrated. I'm sure none of you have heard of them. But yeah, first up we got OK Computer, which is regarded as one of the best albums of all time. So let's check it out. Bro, This is so 2007 core. This right here. Like, I could definitely see this being in some, 2007 ass cover. That's like all it really did. It just like extended the road, but made the road have like a design. What is that down there? Like a faded city? Oh, I'm actually excited for this one. This one might be interesting as f. This is Kid A. So I used Kid A. Kid A has one of my favorite Radiohead songs, which is How to Disappear Completely. Let's see how this plays out. What the f? Bro, they basically got like the volcanic eruption correct, but made the whole sky turn into smoke in the background of this city. And then there's a guy standing there with his arm up, which looks like he's holding like a f***ing camera. What? This is the most confusing image I've ever seen. Finally, which this one's actually going to be interesting, it is in rainbows. Okay, this one, it has the in rainbow stuff, right? They're just spelling new words over here, which actually looks kind of cool. It's in grass. Dyson. It really didn't spell any word. It just made it look like it did. That's kind of interesting. Sticking with the Brockhampton theme, I know we did Brockhampton like 2 people ago, but we got Kevin Abstract. I did all 3 of his albums, Blanket, Arizona Baby, and American Boyfriend. Let's see how it played out. Bro, what the fuck? It looks so awkward. He's this skin tone at the top, and then he just turns into like a white guy. And then the tank top's broken. Damn. Alright, next up we got Blanket, which is his most recent piece of work. What the f? So his left hand's his right hand, or isn't even a hand at all. Instead of being in an office building, they're on like a private jet. But there is like an office in the private jet. This picture is super odd. I have nothing else to say. It's just like AI generated. Finally, this actually looks good. The American Boyfriend one actually looks good because it's a consistent thing too. They kind of added like Kevin's hand, or if you can even call that a hand. I mean, yeah, this is the most consistent one and good one I think we had so far. And it's the last one too, so isn't that funny how that works out? So yeah, that was actually pretty interesting to see what AI does. This video took much longer than I assumed that it would. I thought this was going to be like a 3-minute video. I've been recording this for 15 minutes. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it and you want to see me do more, comment who I should do next, and I will get to that if this video does good and you guys like this video. Dab on the haters, we up.